This is Dabu7, an update to the nuclear situation, so to speak, here in this country. We've dealt with a lot of different things, talked about a lot of different issues at a lot of different places. And of course, it goes beyond that when you talk about events like Fukushima that affect the whole globe, and they downplay it time and time again. Said it before, they downplay the WIP facility in New Mexico. It's an ongoing situation. There is the atrocities going on in St. Louis. You have them on the West Coast. Talked about Indian Point on the East Coast. I mean, they're all over the place. And now in Florida, they're talking about Turkey Point having a leak of tritium. And this tritium, along with the dangerous wastewater that is leaking out of this, is going into the Biscayne Bay. And they're saying that these radioactive isotopes that they're discovering are directly linked to the nuclear power production going on at this facility. Now, this is just the latest blow, because last month a judge had found that this utility had failed to prevent hundreds of thousands of gallons of wastewater from seeping into the bay. And now more piling in on top of this. This was a story I initially picked up off of Spiro, but I wanted to cover it myself here and let my followers know that yet again, we have another situation here where radioactive isotopes are leaking into the environment, and it's right in our backyard. Like I said, it's all over the place. So at least talking about these things, spreading the awareness, we can start keeping track. And, knowledge is power. It changes things big time. Knowing what's going on at some of these locations could prevent you from moving right next door to one of these places, because some people don't realize what's in the area when they move into certain places. And some people that have lived in areas for a long time don't realize that they are being affected by something upriver, downwind, things of that nature. Or if you're right there on a coastline or near a waterway, there's no telling what kind of pollution could be being dumped into those waterways. But I wanted to update here on this. I'll leave a link in the description box, and make sure you check out earthfirstjournal.org. It's a good site here that's putting out some pretty good information. Till next time, this has been Dabu7. Much love, y'all.